Hello collective, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, I am the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from the Most High. Alright, and I give you guys those messages to see what you guys need to be aware of. Oh, I need to get more sage. Sage is clearing out. Okay. I hope you guys are doing well today. Okay, let's get started with this message. I'm going to use this deck. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, source, thank you so much for guiding me and allowing me to receive the most accurate messages I can at this moment in time. Any evil, ill will, negativity, attempts at destiny swapping, or siphoning energy, please return to sender tenfold. Thank you. All right. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know for this reading. All right, I'm going to clear out the energy, so this could be a brand new reading. Let's see if it connects to my last video that I just did, or let's see if it's totally new. Let's see. All right. I'm hearing messy. Something is messy, you guys. Someone's caught up in a mess. Expect a miracle. Okay. Life is magical. Expect a miracle shortly. Yeah. I'm getting electricity. I'm feeling like electric currents. I'm seeing a lot of like volts. Okay. You're going to get a boost to your system. It's going to be shocking to a lot of people, or shocking to you even, this magical experience that's going to take place right now. You guys could be seeing a lot of crows. All right, you're also getting a lot of messages from crows, from birds, communication energy. All right, yeah. Creativity, your creativity is expanding here. All right, you're creating like a, yeah, you're weaving something here. You're weaving some sort of web here. All right. And I'm also getting you're like a divine trap, okay? You're like a bait for people who have been trying to take on your energy, all right? People who've been trying to take your miracles, take your blessings, take your inheritance, all right? It's like, you know how flies, when a spider webs are weaved, they have insects or whatever, you know, kind of get caught in the weave. And I'm not saying this from a bad standpoint. I'm saying this like you're like, people take the bait when it comes to trying to mess with your energy, all right? Something about your energy is very miraculous. Things always play out in your favor, all right? Even if it doesn't seem like it at the time. Things play out in your favor here. Can we get more, Spirit? Technology. Okay, your angels see that you can need to take a break from technology. So maybe, yeah, I'm getting also like take a break from social media, take a break from what you're looking at sometimes, because all of the time, if you're looking at things that could disrupt your energy field, your frequency, that can kind of not block your miracles, but that can kind of put you in a lower vibration where you don't attract your miracles. All right, so stay mindful of that. All right, because I am getting this energy of the devil wanting to keep you stagnant, okay? Because the devil's always going to push. New levels, new devils. The devil's always going to try something here. Always going to try a new tactic, okay? And just a different strategy. All right, so this could be an energy of trying to distract you. All right, get you stuck into technology, okay? I know I take that from, you know, I'm taking that advice as well, because I'm getting like a lot of distractions come with just being glued to your computer, glued to your phone, all right? Clarify. Let's get one more of these. New opportunities. There we go. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Some exciting new opportunities are coming up for you. Yeah. Okay, so take a break from technology here. All right, allow these new opportunities to come through. I'm seeing 505. 505 could be a very significant number. I see that one quite a lot. Yeah. So I'm also getting an interesting energy to technology. Even though you guys need a break from technology, you guys can be using technology as a way to build a new opportunity for you guys, and that's very innovative. All right, so expect a miracle to take place with that energy. Okay, another message as well. All right, let's actually clarify these. Expect a miracle, Holy Spirit, expect a miracle. Wow. Okay, so Spirit is saying eat superfoods. So eat fruits, veggies, things that are clean. Okay, these will naturally fight diseases. Okay, naturally fight any energy attacks. Okay, things that are going to lower your vibration. Also, it's not always just, I'm not saying this to put you in victim mindset. It's not always someone's attacking me, someone's attacking me. A lot of times you could be doing it to yourself. Okay, if you're putting yourself in a low vibration by eating a lot of unclean energy, it's almost, think of it as like a portal, like you're opening yourself up to unclean spirits. All right, you're letting yourself attach to unclean spirits. Okay, 4 mic timer. So Spirit, I feel like, is guiding you towards detoxing your life, detoxing your energy, eating more fruit, eating more vegetables, eating things that are going to be good for your body, mind, and soul. Okay, that's also going to help you get clearer downloads as well, is what I'm hearing. Clarify technology. Exercise. Ooh, okay. So Spirit is like really wanting you to get off of your computer. All right, get off of just looking at electronics all the time and really kind of like put more energy into your body. Fuel more into your body. Do a lot more activeness, okay? And I'm going to take that advice. Hell yeah. All right, we have, if you don't use it, you lose it. So yeah, there's an energy of like gaining your momentum back by eating fresh fruit, eating fresh foods. All right, exercising, putting yourself into this energy of being in the present, because also technology or being glued to your phone, being glued to the online world can also keep you in an energy, not sometimes of the past, but more so keeping you like an energy of like not feeling real, not being in reality or staying in the present, because it can also be like an energy of escapism as well to some people. All right, clarify new opportunities. I like that. New opportunities. Unwanted attention, of course. New levels, new devils. There you go. You have received this card because you may be receiving unwanted attention. Like I said, okay, maybe this could be through technology. People could be trying to use spyware or whatever to technology spying you, or just stalking you online if you have social media platforms or certain things like that. But these new opportunities are also bringing in unwanted attention. All right, so be mindful. Like I said, if you guys are very receptive to energies and you know how that can have an effect on you, it's important to really kind of process and take time with what you're energetically putting out there, okay? Because if you guys are posting videos or posting content, a lot of people can, you know, send evil eye, or they can send some type of energy to your content and things like that, and they can stop the flow. And I'm just receiving this energy of like, just stay mindful, stay on your grind, do things that are good for you, your betterment here, because I feel like a lot of people are watching you right now. You have a lot of attention on you. All right, December could be significant. Okay, December 27th could be significant as well. All right, back of the deck we have angels and guides. Okay, your intuition, the color purple, I'm getting your intuition is heightening. All right, call in your angels and guides. They can see that you need your help, okay? If you guys feel like you guys are feeling misguided, or you guys are just feeling like there's so many energies that are kind of trying to keep you keep you disinterested in what you guys are achieving, like it's like the energy of delay, the energy of stagnation. I'm also hearing the spirit of intimidation. So people are very much so sending you this unwanted attention of intimidation. People want you to be intimidated, but that's just a spirit, okay? The fear isn't real. All right, they're trying to make you fearful of your gifts, of your miraculous energy. Come through, spirit, come through. Spirit is really like on fire right now. I'm not even going to lie. All right, so let's see what else what other messages? What else, spirit? What other cards do you want me to use right now? Tarot? Okay. We're gonna go into the tarot, guys. Okay. Let's use this deck. I love this deck. I love all my decks, honestly. That's why I have so many. These decks are very useful for a lot of different readings. They help me tap into different kinds of energies. In case you guys wanted to know. I feel like that just needed to be said for some reason. Spirit wanted to say that. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, come through on this energy. Come through on this energy. Queen of Wands, upright. There we go. Sensual, attractive, manifester. All right, black cats could be significant. All right, maybe you have a black cat. Maybe you like black cats. Maybe you're seeing black cats. Halloween is coming up pretty soon. Black cats could definitely be significant here. Thriving. All right, believing in your potential and taking action. All right, Queen of Wands could be an energy of attracting things with her master manifester energy. All right, maybe you're just in a very attractive energy. You're just being you're very attractive. All right, I'm also getting that as well. You're a very attractive person. All right, your energy exudes attraction. Okay, so expect a miracle. All right, something is going to balance out in your energy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Something is balancing out in your energy. The wheel's turning. All right, clarify more of this energy, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Wow, 3 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Celebrations, social gatherings, recognition. All right, community. All right, a lot of people giving you your just rewards. I'm getting like you've come this far. People are definitely Also, I'm hearing waving the white flag. Dang, so some people could be surrendering right now because they're getting spiritually, their ass is being whooped spiritually. Yeah, you're receiving recognition. All right, this is a new energy of success, victory. All right, victory, vindication. All right, cheering, people cheering you on. Okay, a lot of people cheering you on here. Okay, you guys are definitely could be celebrating here. All right, I'm hearing like reunions. All right, so maybe you guys are going to enter reunions with people. All right, maybe people who aren't negatively low vibrational, or people who are meant to be in this new timeline with you. Yeah, these people, devil in reverse. They have overcome addictions. All right, they have overcome bondage, restriction. These people don't play in the devil's playground. You're attracting those kind of people. I love that. You're attracting people who don't play in the devil's playground. Yeah, because these people who play in the devil's playground are receiving judgment. All right, they're acting like the Walking Dead out here. People are lifeless. Wow, strength. People are seeing you as so strong right now, so resilient, so adaptable as well. Like you're in this energy of like overcoming so many obstacles right now, taming a lot of people's egos is also what I'm getting. I'm getting this energy of like you're really shutting a lot of people down, okay, energetically, spiritually. All right, all these people who had such massive egos. All right, your authenticity kind of feel like I don't want to say overpowers, but your authenticity is so strong that it's like their ego isn't a match to like your strength. All right, clarify 3 of Cups. Clarify this 3 of Cups energy, Holy Spirit. 10 of Wands. Interesting. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting like you're going to be able to release burdens, release over responsibility, because you could have been holding this for so long. All right, now having a lot of people to back you up, be in your corner. But there's going to be an energy of people really kind of reuniting with you, whether this is, again, people not in a low vibrational energy either anymore, all right, or they're out of karmic cycles, or they're breaking generational curses like you're in a new timeline, 1212 my timer, where you're going to be able to release these burdens off your back, all right, whether this is generational curses, all right, ancestral curses, like things like that. I'm getting more so like root chakra as well, like people trying to keep you in survival mode. Like you're able to release these burdens. You're not gonna feel weighed down by that anymore. 1 2 3 4 on my timer. Yeah, I'm getting like compassion. You're gonna be around people who are compassionate with you, people who have empathy for you and your situation, people who have empathy for your in your life. Okay, you dealt with a lot of people in very devil energy, very envious, restrictive in their own addictions, their own toxicities, wanting to bind you, wanting to keep you in a energy of like facing demonic oppression. Like these people are very demonically possessed. Like you're achieving success over these energies. So heavy on the spiritual warfare that you guys are coming through very strong here. Yeah, Ace of Wands, all that passion, all that action. No wonder the divine's bringing people in your corner who are gonna let you lay these burdens down, because you guys hold this new passionate beginning here. All right, you have a lot of passion in your energy. I'm getting like a lot of action. Okay, a lot of people very attracted to your energy. A lot of people very attracted to your aura, to the energy that you exude. You guys can exude a very successful kind of energy. All right, the devil reverse, justice. Damn, come through, spirit. I love it when spirit confirms. Look at that. Look at all the fire behind her. Look at this strong ass woman. Okay, you see how you have the sword of truth? It's like the past is behind you. All right, and it's burning to the ground, because all these devil energies who are facing judgment, okay, they're in the pits of fire, the pits of hell, whatever you like to say it. Because to me personally, everyone has a different viewpoint, whatever, with religion and spirituality and things like that. I believe that you can have heaven on earth and you can have hell on earth. 1414 on my timer. A lot of times people are living in their own hell because of their karma, all right, because of them not learning lessons, because of them restricting themselves, because of them blocking themselves, all right? And you're building heaven on earth, and you're receiving justice for this. You're receiving a lot of new beginnings where the weight is not going to be on your shoulders anymore. You're not going to feel like you're constantly the only one having to go through this, because maybe you're the only generational curse breaker in your lineage, all right? So you had a very powerful mission on this earth. All right, and a lot of people, this is why you had so much people, relentless opposition. All right, even people who were closest to you turning their backs on you. All right, trying to break you down in the spirit because they were to succumb to their own low vibrational toxicities, that they didn't want you to overcome that. It's like they wanted you to be crabs in a barrel with them. Clarify strength. The sun, reverse. Yeah, these people are very, very unhappy here. All right, I'm getting, you had a lot of dark days as well here that you had to overcome. A lot of depression. You guys could have dealt with a lot of depression. All right, a lot of anxiety, because a lot of things were left unseen. All right, maybe the spirit, maybe the divine was keeping things hidden from you for a little bit to, for, you know, safety purposes, or just for reasons that had to align with divine timing, certain things like that. All right, but I'm seeing that you're overcoming this. All right, you're overcoming the sadness, overcoming the grief, overcoming the hurt, the worry, the depressions, the dark night of the soul. This is a really good energy for you guys. All right, and I'm very proud of you guys. Ace of Cups, yeah, I'm very proud of you guys because you guys didn't stop. All right, you persevered. You're in a lot of an energy of getting peace. Your cup is overflowing here. All right, because of the stagnancy you had to deal with, the energy attack you had to deal with. It's all being returned back, by the way, but you had to deal with so much just to overcome and bring this new beginning here. Bring this new beginning with you. Heard with you. Okay, with or without you could be significant. With or without you by you too. Yeah, I'm getting this energy of like, you had to leave people behind. It's like with or without you. All right, I'm going to do this with or without you. All right. It's like your higher self knew that you had to accomplish these certain spiritual tasks, these certain missions, even if it meant leaving the past behind, leaving people behind who you really cared for, leaving people behind who you felt you needed in your life. You maybe had codependency you needed to break through, certain things like that. Okay, but yeah, I'm telling you, your angels and guides are telling you this is here. All right, you took that leap and you're getting your Ace of Cups. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so happy for you guys. Even if no one is cheering on you guys, no one is telling you how happy they are for you, I am happy for you guys. Because it is a freaking darn hard task to do. And this is why a lot of people don't have that, they are not on that mission. Okay, this is why people don't have this. This is why you were picked for this mission. You were picked to be a generational curse breaker. Because they knew, yeah, spirit knew you had the gift. Spiritual court ruled in your favor because you have the gift. You are a healer, a star. 717 could be significant. Someone's definitely getting the message that they do not want to receive. They're shocked that you overcame so many demonic forces, demonic warfare, psychological warfare, torture even. Like, they're shocked. Surprise. Look at that. Both faces are shocked. Surprise. Someone could be receiving news here that they're hella surprised that their death magic is not working, or their death magic is going to be returned to them. All right. They tried to do death magic on you so you wouldn't have real love in your life. All right. Bringing people in that were just going to use you, abuse you. Yeah. You're releasing those burdens of these thieves. Okay. These thieves, you know, trying to take, all right, whether it's your emotional, your physical, whatever they're trying to take from you, like, you're releasing those burdens here. All right. Wow. I'm telling you, a thief could have been spying on you using divination abuse. All right. Because you have walked away from them, or walked away, you closed the door on a certain chapter. And there's someone here who's obsessed with your legacy, obsessed with what you guys are building in this life. Like, this person was a thief and they tried to use divination abuse to steal what is yours, like your properties. This could be real properties, but I'm getting more like intellectual properties, like your spirit, your mind, like what is, like they could have went to readers here, all right, or they could have gone tarot readings and certain things on your life, like very creepy behavior, if I say so myself. But that's what happens when you have such a powerful anointing, you have such a powerful mission. You're gonna have a lot of people, like I said, with this unwanted attention, you're gonna have a lot of people giving you unwanted attention. It's evil eye, it's attacks, all right, like I'm saying, there's a lot of corruption in high places. All right, this could be even higher ups, people who, you know, because also government officials, they also tap into tarot readings and psychic. It's a lot. All right, 1910 my timer. Things are coming to the forefront. Things are being exposed. A lot of people use tarot readers and psychics, even though they like to downplay them and say that they're fake and false, whatever. A lot of people, even celebrities, even higher, like higher ranking people, like they go to psychics and mediums for these certain things to get intel. All right, and if they paid a powerful practitioner to predict what's into your life, they could have tried to take from you. Yeah, you guys, I'm telling you, you have moved on. Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, or Ace of Wands, excuse me. All right, mature man. What's up with this? Mature man. Okay, a mature man wants to get victory with you. All right, this is someone who's mature, though. This is someone who is not immature. All right, or they gained maturity. All right, they're seeing you in a very high light. Okay, maybe you guys are receiving a lot of rewards, recognition for your labor. That's what I'm hearing, for your hard work, for your efforts. And I'm getting someone has a passion for you, maybe. Someone has passion for you. All right, maybe they felt like they were being puppeteered by this thief energy, or someone here was trying to play in their energy. Clarify justice and the devil reverse. Dang. Third party sitch. Yeah, this person was involved in a third party who was trying to play puppeteer. All right, a priest energy, trying to send some sort of entity this person's way here. All right, you guys could be seeing 66. Root 66 could be significant. Yeah, I'm getting your root chakra. Also, red could be significant, the color red. You're on fire. I'm telling you, the third party is getting a lot of justice here. This third party also could have... I don't know why I'm hearing this. So funny. You divine feminine, divine masculine, you guys don't compete. You don't compete where you don't compare is what I'm hearing. And this is just on a spiritual level. Like, you don't have any competition. And even if that sounds boastful, whatever. It's just the energy of, like, you're too spiritually inclined for certain things that you know are divinely blessed to you. And there's this thief, whether this is a karmic energy, this could even be like a family member of a mature man. This person was trying to get in the way. Okay, trying to do some sort of weird stuff to manipulate the energy here. And I'm also hearing like, I gotcha, man, or something like that. Like some petty stuff. Someone could have tried to like take someone that is like your divine partner, or maybe in the spirit, someone's trying to manipulate something that you wouldn't reach your divine partner. Like certain things like that. Like very petty, low vibrational energy, very immature energy. And it's like, yeah, someone was trying to steal this karmic masculine. Okay, this third party didn't want this to be revealed, this karmic masculine. Yikes. Okay, so this karmic masculine did not want something to be revealed here, that you guys could overcome something here. All right, you're too strong for this karmic energy to work on you. Wow. All right, okay, we have nice guy, earth angel. Someone is definitely noticing you guys as an earth angel. All right, whatever you're manifesting is very, very divine, very pure. And this third party here was trying to infiltrate this mature man from seeing you as someone that they can get victory with. Whoa. Clarify thief. Family. Yeah, I'm telling you, it could have been someone in their freaking family. Or this could even be family members. This could be family on both ends. All right? Wanting to take from the divine beings. Their inheritance, their wealth. Siphoning them. Like they're freaking some sort of... I'm hearing bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire. Excuse my language, but yeah, they're trying to bleed you guys dry. All right, clarify mature man. Mature man. Wow, poverty. What's up with that? Jealousy and envy. Transition. Yeah, someone's very jealous of this transition you're going into, or you've transitioned into something here. All right, or you're transitioning into a commitment here. Wow. Okay, so this mature man is stuck in poverty, or I don't want to say stuck in poverty, but they're attached to a karmic Jezebel energy, and this could very much so be like a karmic, a karmic masculine who's involved in their energy somehow. This could be friends, family, coworker, whoever, who is very jealous and envious of them getting recognition with a divine being. All right, so they didn't want them to deserve or be seen as someone who deserves their flowers here, or they just didn't want you guys to, all right, or something like that. So they wanted to put this man in poverty. All right, and I'm getting that they feel left out in the cold from this new beginning because you guys are receiving success and victory, and they're tied down to a karmic energy. Oh wow, this karmic could have definitely did a love spell on them. Yeah, they did a love spell on this masculine. Yeah, you guys don't have to worry about that. That's not your energy. They have to clear up something here. You guys are going through a change here. Yeah, you guys are seen as the gift. Okay, you guys are in boss energy. You're a leader, or you're just in some sort of energy of like building a business, building a structure here, something good for you guys. Clarify third party situation. Lust, rich girl, and nice guy. This third party is so low vibrational, bro. Yeah. They're getting abandoned. They know. That's why they did all this love spell magic and stuff, because they knew they were going to get abandoned by this person either way. They just didn't want them to have success and victory with you guys. No. Clarify third party situation. Mentally unstable. Yeah, this third party is mentally unwell. This third party looks crazy. All right, they look unhinged. They are unhinged, okay? And they're mad because they were trying to be the middleman in something here. And they could be facing jail time, imprisonment. That's their karmic justice. Someone's going to be maybe on the streets. I don't know. I don't want to curse anyone like that. But I'm saying here that someone definitely could be feeling like they're going to get abandoned, or they are, or they're dealing with some sort of poverty or lack in their energy. Wow, flying monkey. This karmic masculine was a flying monkey here, or they had a group of people. Because family can also, it doesn't have to be like immediate family, but it definitely could be. But family could also be like a community. All right, I'm getting that as well. Even though there is community in this card, in this deck, I am getting that this is also like a group of people, all right? Or like a masculine family, or like a feminine family. Like this could be anyone's, like, I'm telling you, I'm getting into multiple energies here that we're all in on doing this. Yeah, divine feminine. All right, you guys are receiving unexpected money here, all right? Or this money's gonna come in unexpectedly. I'm like, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. So maybe some sort of love offer is coming in or something here. Clarify thief and family. Transition, jealousy, and envy. Yeah, there's a lot of jealousy and envy here about what's changing here spiritually. What's taking place. Like there's, like I'm telling you, these people wanted to load their burdens onto you and have the good life. It's like, are you deserving of the good life? You're siphoning a divine being's good life. Why would you be deserving of that? To make that make sense. Mature woman, yeah. So this could be definitely a family of mature woman. A priestess. Yeah, you guys are definitely high priestess. And this is your good karma. This is your karma coming in. All right, you guys glowing up. You guys ascending. Your third eye becoming wide open. And these people, all they can see is just how much you've grown. Okay? How tuned in you are. How tapped in you are. Yeah. They wanted you bound. All right? But you guys had too much faith. All right? You sought things through. They didn't want you to have faith as well. That's why, because they were taking from you. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, this karmic femme is bent out of shape, that's for sure. All right. Because when I was trying to shuffle the cards, this freaking card came out and I like bent it a little bit. So this freaking karmic femme is all bent out of shape over this. Clarify mature man, poverty. Yeah, this person's supposed to be a rich guy. All right. Or they're supposed to have some sort of wealth here, or they have some sort of wealth in the spirits. Or you're supposed to attract some sort of wealth with some sort of mature man here. All right, they could be maybe right now going through some sort of lesson here. So maybe they feel like they're losing a lot or their finances are off. But yeah, they're concerned about their abundance right now. Like I said, this person is like attached to some sort of third party low vibrational energy that's taking from their abundance. Yeah, rising star started. What? Rising star and starseed. Yeah, you guys are like definitely gonna, either you're coming into some sort of fame, some sort of spotlight. This could be just in a community, people like seeing you in the limelight or seeing you in a very high light here. All right. Clarify third party situation and mentally and emotionally unstable. Yeah, this change is not going pretty well for some karmic energies or third party situations. These are third parties. These could even be third parties on your end or on their end. Like I said, friends, family, coworkers, ex-lovers. Yeah, this change is not going well for some people right now. They're losing their marbles because of this karma. Because they didn't have faith in you. They didn't have faith that your faith was strong enough. They had faith in doing these damn love spells. That's what they had faith in. Yeah. Your ancestry is too strong for this. All right. Clarify karmic masculine and flying monkey. This was a flying monkey. Yeah, this person was basically like, their goal was to destroy something that was good for you in your life. There's a lot of things going wrong in this person's life right now. A lot of destruction that they're being faced with. Yeah, faith and rich girl. I'm telling you, keep the faith. Walk by faith, not by sight right now, because I'm telling you, something is coming in here. And your guides are here. Call upon your guides because they're here to help you. All right, even though it may seem hard right now, it's because this energy, I feel like someone who you're connected with or you're supposed to be connected with, they could be very, they could be going through a karmic lesson, yeah, where they were definitely involved in some sort of, this is like them also clearing out their karma right now. All right, clearing out the karmic energy that they dealt with where they were bound by temptation, toxicity, certain things like that, and they're moving on from that. All right, but they have to learn their lesson. Okay, that's why I'm hearing with or without you. It's like you're like, with or without you, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna do what I need to do, and this is what you're supposed to be doing. So, as you should. As you freaking should. All right, let's get these. Actually, I'm gonna get these messages and I'll close out this reading. Okay. Clarify this message, Holy Spirit. We have no place like home. Yeah, so it's like these people feel like, yeah, I'm getting more of an energy like you're too high on a higher vibration. You're too ascended. All right. I feel like they think that you have opened the door to a lot of peace. Okay, I'm hearing peace of mind. All right. Maybe you guys like to, you know, have the comfort and security of your own home. Yeah, you're happy and you're blessed. Okay, so you're just, someone wanted to take your peace. Okay, come on. You have a deep knowing about something here that's going to make you very happy, or you know internally, intuitively, that your wisdom is guiding you towards a happy partnership, a happy life, just good things. Okay. Yeah, fork in the road. These third parties are facing a fork in the road because they're going to have to change their tactics or change their strategy, or just clean up their act. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Clean it up is on the back of the deck. They're going to have to clean up their act. All right, these people were very messy, very, I heard they gone rogue. So they gone rogue off their path, that's for sure. They were literally just so hell-bent on destroying your path. All right, so they're losing their blessing. They're losing their, you know, guides and all that stuff, their spiritual protection. Yeah, I'm getting this is someone here who is facing a unfinished symphony in their energy, or like they have to be very strong right now with what's to come, because as the cycle clears out, as the cycle closes out, they're going to be faced with something that I feel like they tried to put you in, like it's a never ending story, this unfinished symphony. Yeah, well, I'm telling you, Ace of Cups with loyal heart. This is definitely some sort of divine partnership. All right, you guys are two peas in a pod. All right, you guys are clearing something out here. You're clearing out the false illusions, people who you know, are only like attracted to fool's gold, and people who only care about like the outside, and I don't know, there's certain things like that, like people who are just very obsessed with you know, everything that glitters isn't gold. Okay, they see something shiny, they think it's valuable, they think it's, you know, perfect. A lot of times it could be, you know, what's the word, it could be like, what was the word? I don't know, like it could be false gold, whatever. You get what I'm saying. You guys get my drift. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this message here. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if it did. Everything you need to know about me will be in the description below. If you want to book a personal, link will be in the description down below. And also, if you want to get a personal, book a personal with me, all my information will be down below for that. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.